It got its start in the 90s here at Fort Benning at the 2nd Ranger Battalion, later evolving into the U.S. Army Combatives School and spawning year-round competitions in which the Army's most aggressive fighters battle it out mano a mano. And basic training troops get a taste of that action. Kenia Mills takes us to Sand Hill for this installment of The Making of a Soldier.
Stand up, troop, stand up, troop.
It's the most aggressive weapon in the U.S. Army inventory, the Warrior. This is the Modern Army Combatives Program at work. It's what happens when you take the weapons away and you train a soldier to close in on the enemy. The Modern Army Combatives Program is a combination of several fighting disciplines, which include the stand-up fighting skills of traditional and Thai boxing, to the throws and takedowns of wrestling and judo, to the ground grappling of Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and the combination can be bloody.
Same type of courage inside that it takes to get into a fight or get hit is the same type of courage you'll see on the battlefield to go into that room when people are shooting at you. So the two translate very well and work very well together.
And building up that courage is how Combatives helps develop civilians into warriors at U.S. Army basic training.
Stacking him on top of his upper shoulder. Then you just buck him over, let his legs fall down naturally, and you get inside control.
The trainees are taught basic techniques, such as how to control an opponent with dominant body posture while ground grappling,
Up into his throat.
different kinds of chokeholds,
When he taps, you stop.
and how to control someone throwing punches.
Go. What's the distance? There it is. The purpose of this drill is they get desensitized to that, so when they get downrange, they don't come face to face with a combatant within arm's range and, get scared or second guess themselves, because all they've known is raise a rifle, raise a rifle, raise a rifle.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
So at least at this point, that they don't have to just go straight to the rifle, that if they are in close distance with their combatant, then they can close in and effectively have some confidence.
Fight!
The troops spend some time drilling these moves, and for this specific company, the best fighters duel it out tournament style. Private Donovan Sweet has little experience in the Army, but more than a decade of experience wrestling.
You don't have to worry about as much stuff like in wrestling. You got to worry about, getting pinned, exposing your back. Here, that's not as big as a concern.
Fight!
Sweet now moves on to the final match for his weight class against Private James Northup, a competitive boxer.
They're completely different. I mean, the only thing that boxing helps me with is being strong and fast. Other than that, moves completely different.
And the difference is evident. After giving Sweet a run for his money, Northup's boxer's endurance begins to dwindle, giving Sweet a chance to finish the fight with a rear naked choke.
Stop! Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Hey, don't worry. Good job.
Inevitably, the wrestler beats the boxer.
Winner by submission, blue.
Oh well, maybe next time. I'll train wrestling, some combatives. I'll get out there again. I think next time we'll do some boxing. What do you say about that, man?
Yeah, I'll lose at boxing.
Yeah, I'll lose at wrestling, that's for sure.
Let's go!
But you don't have to join the Army an experienced fighter to gain the upper hand in combatives. It's all about conditioning that warrior within. Kenia Mills, Fort Benning TV.